So this is XAUUSD analysis for Friday the 18th of May. Now let's just have a look at prices and where prices may likely go. So we've had price come up to in towards resistance at 12.96, and then had prices test the 12.88, had a bullish bounce, retested 12.88, saw the sell side momentum almost coming down towards this important level of 12.84. Came pretty close, a couple of dollars or so of that 12.84. Didn't quite get there before seeing the bullish buy side momentum taking us back above the 12.88, and again we do appear to have held 12.88. Now if we can hold above the 12.88, we're looking for a move up towards that 12.96. A very strong major level marked out here in red. If we can break above it, we'll be looking for a move up towards our 1300, possibly up towards our 1305. Now, in light of the most recent trend being to the downside, if we do have another test of 12.88 and we do fail to hold, possibly looking for a move down towards our 12.84. Successful break from which we're then looking for prices to head down towards this 1279.42, essentially 1280. And if we do break from this 1280, 1276 before looking for a move down towards that 1270, would be the levels that we are looking at here. To the downside, I wouldn't say price is moving much beyond the 1270 here to the downside on the XAUUSD. Now those are pretty much the levels that we are looking at if we break out of this trading range that we are currently in. So we're in a bit of a trading range here on the XAUUSD. So if we do break out to the downside, those are levels that we are looking at, and similarly to the upside. Now if we have a look here at the daily chart, so if we have a look here at the daily chart on the XAUUSD, so if you just bear with me a second here. So on this daily chart, we can see here, whoops, daisy, let's just make sure we get this right. So on this daily chart, we can see we've had it downwards, formed get a bullish bounce around 1305, well established level of support, bullish bounce, from which we did build up enough momentum to break through the added confluence of the 200 period moving average and a horizontal level here to the downside. And pretty much as it can be seen with large moves of this side, we do see a bit of indecision as the market waits for some direction. So far, well, today we do appear to be developing the bearish momentum, so we'll see if we do get a move down towards a 1284. From a daily chart point of view, the very next level that we are looking at from a daily chart point of view would possibly be a move down towards a 1270, where we do have the 400 period moving average sitting pretty close by, thus increasing likelihood of seeing a bullish bounce if we do see a move down towards that 1270 here on the XAUUSD. But overall, as you can see, we came in towards this resistance, brief move upwards, posted a lower high, strong move to the downside. I was expecting a counter trend move before seeing further sell side momentum, but the market does appear weak, and there's a bit of degree of indecision. Might just be a bit of exhaustion by the bears. I might see a brief bullish counter trend move before seeing the downside continuation down towards possibly a major level being around that 1284 or that 1270 here on the XAUUSD. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the XAUUSD analysis. Thanks for watching.